15 of the NHL regular season of the Immortals. Tonight we have, as per Twitter poll, 44% chose this game, the New York Islanders versus the Winnipeg Jets. So we will load this one and get this one up underway. Out of just over 100, actually, it's still a live poll because the idiot who created the poll forgot to put on the timer and made it a one-day poll, even though it was for tonight's game. But here we are. Douglas Soitart getting the start. There you see his numbers early on. 896 save percent is something he wants to improve upon. And Billy Smith gets the start and goal for the New York Islanders. And we will have the face-off at center. And we will be underway in just a lickety-split. As soon as I stop. Why do I do this every game? Like, you would think that I do this for entertainment purposes, just because, No, I'm not doing this for... I am just an idiot. I am sorry. I play the game, and then I forget to, like, change the settings back, but then, like, when I play the game, I forget to... But anyway, we got a face-off between Trottier and Howardchuk, and Trottier ties up the puck, and Gillies is at the pod fan. He skates it in. Puck is turned over just as they enter the zone, and back comes Bufflin for the Jets. Early on here, Nystrom hounding him. Laine tries to center. Nystrom gets the loose puck and skates away to center. Numminen skating with him. Puck battle, scores! Nystrom! Ho ho ho! How about that for an early on bit of action? Bob Nystrom gets his 4th goal on this season. Jets turn it over, and Nystrom and Numminen battle all the way back up the ice. It looked like Numminen had the upper hand, but Nystrom takes it away from him in the slot. In fact, it looks like everybody thought Numminen had the upper hand. But Nystrom steals it and quickly fires it past Soitart. And it's a quick start for the Islanders.
New York goal scored by number 23, Bob Nystrom.
And here come the Islanders off the faceoff, looking for more. Shot, rebound, it's loose in front. Trottier gets it knocked off with his stick. Puck rolls in as Laine is knocked over as he collects the puck. Oh boy, and Islanders coming close again. Look there at the replay. We got a face-off to the left of the Jets netminder. Barzal loses the draw. Morrissey collects the puck in the corner, and his pass misses, and it's out at center. Barzal brings it in, across the line, back to Pollock. Everly, side of the net, sharp angle shot, doesn't have a chance, brings it back around and gets a shot off, and a nice save. And back out to center, Connor to Scheifele, give and go to back to Connor, and he puts a shot up high into Billy Smith, and he makes the save and hangs on. (17-18) left first period, and we got another face-off here. Pollock has it one back to him, and he gets it out swiftly. And here's Everly, tries to stick handle past Morrissey. And Morrissey, wise to that, turns it over, and back up ice comes Connor. In across the line. Nice gap control there by Pollock, and takes away the puck. Back in across the line. Pionk now to Wheeler. Out at center. Gets past his man. In across the line. Can't get through everybody, though. And Wheeler now. Scheifele in behind the net. Out front, Lee has the puck now, and back comes Tonelli to Lee. 2-on-2 out to center ice. In across the line. Lee gets past his man. Dangerous shot. And we got a whistle as Soitart covers the puck. Nelson, Bailey, and Lee out for the Islanders. Steen, Mullen, and Ehlers, the forwards for the Jets. And Tays loses the puck. Here is Ehlers. He's in alone. Oh, and the puck is knocked off a stick from Boychuk from behind, and he turns it over nicely. Nice defensive play there by Boychuk. And Lee, the Islanders having trouble, but Lee does have it now. In across the line, shot up high. Off the end boards, DeMello has it, gets it out to Mullen. In across the Islanders line, along the boards into the corner, watched by two Islanders, and they turn it over. Boychuk now. Here's Bailey. Little toe drag, but he loses it, and Jets turn it over. Here's Domi to Ashton. Ashton drop pass to Boschman. Spins, gives it to Marowak. Boschman tries a wrist shot, that doesn't get through. And Leddy brings it up to Flatley. Back to Leddy, right in, and his shot is off Marowak behind the net. Islanders make changes. Both teams looking to make changes here as Domi brings it in. Leddy gets it back to the Marowak at the point. Nice shot, and that one hits the mask for Smith and goes to the boards. Smith nothing the worse for wear though. And here's Domi now. Domi tries to feed Laine. He was alone in front if he got that pass, but it was picked off. And here's Trottier. Oh, met hard by DeMello as he tries to stick handle past him. DeMello says, nah, here's Solani. Looking to the front of the net. Tries to feed it. Here's Boschman. Loose puck in behind the net. One-timer! Smith. Right in the great position there to make the save on the one-timer by Lane. And there's no rebound in the save. One too many glasses of wine for me at supper tonight. Some water. There's the hit by DeMello. There we see the hit right there by DeMello on Trottier. Here's a face-off. Powerchuk. Bufflin and Newman and D to D, but Nystrom again using the body. He's been physical so far here in the first period. As we approach the 10-minute mark, Jets finally do turn the puck over, and Gillies now gives it to Nystrom into the Jets zone. Stops, feeds it to the front of the net. Gillies' stick was tied up, and it rolls into Soetart, who covers up for the face-off. 9:30 left first period. It's 1-0 for the Islanders. And we'll have another look here at that hit by Nystrom. Right there, yeah. On Newman and at the line. Very physical so far, Nystrom. Old school 80s, 70s, late 70s hockey style. Exhibited here tonight. Morrissey to Steen. And he'll carry it out to center. Ehlers loses it. And Morrissey turns back. Eberle is watching them. And it's dumped in. Pollock back to collect it. Bounce pass to Barzell. Berard to Eberle. Spins. Loses it to Morrissey. He promptly loses it to Berard at center. He skates back to his own line. Gives it to Eberle. Now Boychuk will try to bring it in. He gives it to Eberle. Streaking through the slot. Elects not to shoot. Bounce pass by. Then it does a slot. Oh, one-timer and it makes stop there. Steen collects the rebound and gives it to Morrissey. With speed. Tries the toe drag and loses it. Completely loses it. And Boychuk now. Spins. Gives it to Tays. Back to Boychuk. Barzell now on the ice. One-timer by Tonelli. Save rebound. Scheifele collects and gets it out to Wheeler. Wheeler can't get to the red line. He's looking for a way past Tonelli. Finally spins past him and brings it into the Islanders' zone. Slap shot! And that goes off of Boychuk's foot into the corner. Barzell now at its center. Across the line. Oh, and he's met hard as it crosses the line by Steen. He's got, or Laine, sorry, he's got the puck. Is it a Scheifele right in? Rebound in front of Smith. Couple of whacks by Scheifele. He can't get it. And now Lee carries it away from danger. In across the line. Pionk takes the puck away from him before he gets a shot away. And we got good action here. Under 5 minutes left here. First period. Leddy behind the net now. Hounded there. One-timer in front. Rebound at the side of the net, and Howchuk couldn't collect it. As the Jets come close to tying the game up late in the first. Islanders cross the red line and dump it in deep. Bufflin collects it and gives it to Laine, skating up the left wing. Flying into the zone. Beats the point. Here's Laine looking for a shot. Potvin closes him off though, but here's Bufflin skating into the slot. Howard tries to deflect it, but it doesn't get past Smith. And back into the zone. Centered! Newman stops the centering attempt. Suetard covers the puck. And we'll get a face-off. 2:34 left first period. As we have another look here at that hit by Laine. Oh my gosh, on Barzal as he came across the line. Good physical play here in the first period. Here's Potvin. Ready. Flatley to Potvin. Bolivier to Flatley. Back to Bolivier in front. King backhander. That was dangerous, and that's wide. And a long pass. Down in the Islanders zone. Here's King. Tries to stick handle past his man DeMello, but it's knocked into the corner. Marois collects. Gives it to Domi out at center ice. Back to Marois. Sorry, Ashton across the line. Centers in front. Domi couldn't find it. And Trottier now to Nystrom. Stops at the red line. Feeds it back to Potvin to Pulock, and he brings it in, streaking through the middle of the ice. Here's Nystrom. Can't find a shot. Potvin circles. Gives it to Pulock to Nystrom. Trottier back to Pulock. Shot is blocked. Loose. And we got a penalty coming up to the Jets here with only 4.2 seconds left in the first period. Nagielers is going off for tripping. I think this is on one of the block shots. Worst penalty ever. 4.2 seconds left in the first period, and the Islanders go on the power play. One last chance. Shot. Save. Covered. And the ref elects to blow the whistle before time expires, so we will get another face-off here with 0.9 seconds left in the first period. Really a meaningless face-off here, I think. Oh, no. Shot right off the draw. And Suetard was sharp there to make the pad save. And that will end the first period.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our
Good action back and forth so far in that first period for both teams. A lot of good chances. Nystrom with the only goal here as he won that battle against Newman. Fired it past Suetard. It's 1-0 after the first. So we have a quick look at the first period stats. Islanders dominating the shot clock, 11-6. Winnipeg now, though, with that power play late, may be able to turn the tide here in the momentum. Time on the attack pretty even. Islanders super sharp on the passing, not really turning the puck over at all here in this one, which is key to not giving up many goals. Here we go. Period number 2. We are underway. Gillies to Barzal to Nystrom. Turned over, and Bufflin backhands it down the ice. Backcourt is Potvin. Gets it up to Nystrom. Circles back. Gives it to Barzal. That's center to Trottier. To Nystrom. Slap shot. Low rebound. Scores! It's like thunder. Lightning. Trottier has his 4th of the year on the power play, and the Islanders strike early here in the second period and extend the lead. It's 2-0 New York. Here we see the replay, just a rebound, and Trottier just seeking that puck like a bloodhound, and he finds it there just off the pad of Suetard. Wide open net, makes no mistake. Power play goal number 4 of the year for Brian Trottier. And it's 2-0 Islanders. Goal coming at 33 seconds in the first period. There we go. Here's Potvin to Nystrom. Back in across the line. In the slot. Shot low by Gillies and a nice save there. Letty to Trottier. Circling, pounded there by 3 Jets. Turned over though by Howchuk as he tries to clear Gilly on the rebound. Oh, Soetard again having to be sharp here as the Islanders press for more. Feeling it here at the beginning of the second period with the 2-goal lead. Barzal will face off against Scheifele in the defensive zone. And Scheifele ties up his man, and Wheeler will skate it out to center ice. Into the Islanders zone, along the far board, near boards. Fires it around the far boards. Everly picks it up though, first to it, and gets it to Barzal at its center. Drops it back to Letty, and he skates it in. Circles back, into the corner. Centers, and DeMello takes it away as no one was really there. Marois bounce pass out the center, taken away. Eberle having trouble getting it to Letty, but they do finally connect. And now Berard bounce pass to Barzal at center to Natali, and he's met immediately there by Connor. Nice hit by Connor at center. Scheifele dumps it in as he crosses the red line. And the Islanders will bring it back out. Tonelli. He crosses the red line and dumps it in. The Islanders making changes. DeMello to Scheifele to Wheeler. To Marois to DeMello with speed to Wheeler across the line. Scheifele back to Wheeler. Here's Connor! Smith the glove save, and he hangs on, making it look easy there. As the Jets, nice passing as they work their way up the ice. Trying to get into this game here, trailing by 2 in the second period. 15:31 left here. And Boschman wins the draw. Pionk loses it to Bailey. Bailey, if he can get some speed, he's away, in a low. Shot! Nice stop by Soetard. Pionk has the rebound in the corner and skates it up. Gives it to Domi. Across the Jets logo at center and into the zone. Knocked off his stick, but Boschman has it to Ashton. To Pionk. Shot! That's deflected off of Ashton and over the net. Here's Boschman. Tries to center it. Taves takes it away. Gives it to Bailey. Bailey at center and across the line. Morrissey tries to hit him and knocks it off of him. Soetard collects the puck and gets buffed there in front. He seems okay though. We'll get a whistle. 13:57 left, second period. Beauvillier, King and Flatley out for the Islanders. Howardchuk, Laine, and Solani, the number 1 unit out for the Jets as they try to get some offense here. Here's Laine, hit across the line, stops, gives it to Howardchuk, short side. No problem, rebound, just lays there, and eventually the Islanders collect. And here's Flatley. Pass goes off Bufflin and into the corner. Newman collects and gets it to Laine out at center. He crosses the red line and dumps it in deep. Pollock behind the net, gets it up in front of the forecheck, and Flatley will cross the red line and dump it in for the Islanders. Both teams playing dump and chase right now, it seems, here in the second period. Newman to Steen, and that shot just goes wide. Here's Laine, tries to feed Steen in the slot. Here's Ehlers, dangerous shot. Good stop by Smith, he was in position. Puck in the slot bouncing around. And it's cleared out to center. Trottier across the line. Into the corner. In front! Gillies redirects it. And that one goes wide to the far side. Here's Steen now with speed. To Mullen. Cross-ice pass. He tries to go high, but Smith standing up all the way. Catches it with the glove and hangs on for the whistle. 10:41 left, second period. Score still 2-0 for the Islanders. And Smith, 12 saves so far. Has not been that busy. Here's Gillies. Oh, loses the puck. Mullen. Oh. Tried to feed Boschman. He would have been behind the defense, but it's picked off. And the Islanders having trouble getting in across the line. Put themselves offside. We'll get a whistle. .01 left. Second period, halfway through this game, the Islanders still lead by 2 goals. Jets searching for some offense, not really getting a lot of shots away here. Let's see what they can do. Domi, Pionk, and Domi. Ty Domi behind the net circle. Oh, tries to go short side. And Potvin gets tripped up. And Domi is going to take a penalty. And the Islanders will get their first power play of the game. Have another look here. Domi took that shot, rebound, and onto the stick of Potvin, and wrong place, wrong time for the stick of Domi, and he's in the box. Face off won by Lee in front. Nelson! Nice stop. Tonelli tries to feed the point, picked off nicely by Mullen, and he comes out with Connor. Into the Islanders zone. DeMello off of him into the corner. Connor meets Tonelli. Takes it away from him. Puck is loose on the boards. DeMello fighting for it, but it's taken away by Nelson. And into the Jet zone. Watched by Bufflin. Back to the point. Bailey, one-timer! Nice blocker save. Into the corners. The puck. Eberle gets it. To Tonelli. Wrist shot goes wide. Off the end boards. Soetard covers. We'll get a whistle. 52 seconds left in the Islander man advantage. Face off to the left of Soetard, his glove hand. Newmanen comes in and picks up the puck and dumps it down the ice. Lee skates back for it, gives it to Nystrom, and he carries it out. All the way in. Feeds it to the slot. Newmanen picks it off as Barzal was looking for it, and his clearing attempt goes into the bench. And we'll get a whistle. 25 seconds left in the man advantage. 7:50 left in the second period. Big penalty kill here for the Jets if they can pull it off. Oh, that shot just goes wide off the face-off set play. Trache behind the net. Good work to get it. And Potvin and Gillies. Here's Trache high low in the slot. I don't think he realized he was alone at the back to the net. And his pass is turned over. And the Jets have killed off the penalty as Domi comes out of the box, and he has the puck deep in the Islanders' zone. But he is met there as the Jets were making a line change. And here comes Nystrom. Nystrom still has it. Barzal tries a short side shot, just misses. Leddy. Potvin, Leddy, wrist shot, redirected. Soetard makes a nice save and hangs on to the puck. The Islanders coming close. Soetard under siege here in the second period as the penalty kill has definitely given the momentum to the Islanders here. Flatley and Morrissey battle for it. It's still loose. Howard-Chick comes in and collects it and gives it to Laine, and he skates it out to center and across the line. Pass is picked off by Beauvillier. And he's across the red line and into the Jets zone. In front on his backhand, can't get a shot away. And we got a call here as Scheifele gets tripped up. And it looks like Flatley's going to go to the box. And that will give the Jets another chance here on the power play, their second of the game. And we'll see if they can cut into this lead here. 5 minutes left, second period. This would be a much needed goal, big goal here for the Jets. Oh, Scheifele gives it away. And that one comes in. Newmanen can't hold it in. It is offside. We'll get a whistle and a face-off. Face-offs even at this point. Well, now they're 12-11 for the Jets. Scheifele to Solani. Scheifele cross ice to Ehlers to Newmanen at the point. Down low to Solani. Scheifele along the board, skates it into the corner. Bailey watching him. Here's a one-timer! And that one goes all over the net and around the boards, and Bailey clears it down the ice. Ehlers back to collect it. Bounce pass. Here's Newmanen. At center, gives it to Solani. Cross ice to Howard-Chick into the slot. Rebound is laying there, but they can't collect it. And here's Howard-Chick. He turns it over. His shot is wide. Boychuk collects it and dumps it down the ice. 40 seconds left in the Jets' power play. Here's Steen at center with Laine. Laine tries to go short side. Save is made. Steen behind the net. Centers it. Connor. And another stop. Here's Steen. Can't get the shot away as Gillies knocks him down in the slot. And the loose puck is collected and Bufflin collects, but the power play is over. Steen brings it in. Jets hoping to capitalize on the momentum. Here's Bufflin, tries to feed it down low, but it's picked off by Gillies, and he quickly turns it back up ice. Barzell's slapper is blocked, and Wheeler now. Toe drag at the blue line, turned over, but Connor collects it. And puck battle there against Everly and Pullock, and the Islanders win. And Berard has it knocked off of his stick, and it rolls all the way back into the Islanders zone. Barzell to Tonelli. 1 minute left here. Second period, centering pass. Ends up in the pads of Soitard. And he covers up. We'll have another look here at that hit by Gillies on, I believe it was, Steen. And Steen was in the slot trying to get a shot away. Gillies, nice hit there, knocks him down. And prevents the scoring chance. Jets eventually get the loose puck off the face-off, and out at center is Boschman. Into the zone. Turned over in Barzell. Less than 10 seconds left. Into the zones, along the boards. In front, Tonelli, one-timer, rolls in the sail. And he hangs on for another face-off, 1.8 seconds left. Still 2-0, Islanders lead, all the scoring coming, of course, in the first. Jets really having trouble generating any offense here in this one. We have a look at some of the highlights here. This will be the 2-0 goal. Sorry, Trache with the 2-0 goal here in the second. That is where we sit right now as we have a look at the stats after the second period. Shots starting to even up a little bit here. 19-16 in favor of the Islanders. Winnipeg, much better period than in that regard. Islanders with the power play goal. Now 1 for 2 with the man advantage. And so, can the Islanders hang on for the victory, or can the Jets use the home crowd to their advantage and come back from this one? We will find out. Laine! Maybe Laine is going to do something about it. Trache comes over, and Bufflin's going to come in, and we got a tilt here. It's Trache and Bufflin, uppercuts right away. Oh, right hand by Trache. Uppercut. Trache, but Bufflin trying to find some room. Trache, another right hand. Oh, an uppercut by Bufflin as he's trying. He may have found the range. Another uppercut. It doesn't quite find Trache. And Trache now with another uppercut. Both men really jostling and doing some jersey grabbing. And, oh, now nice overhand by Bufflin. Trache returns fire. And both men. Oh, there's another right by Bufflin. Right hand by Trache as they exchange him in and out. Under. Oh, uppercut by Bufflin. Takes down Trache. Oh, and he's, there we go. Maybe a little momentum swing here. Laine laid a huge hit on Gillies here. And Trache wanted to take a run at Laine, but Bufflin, there's the uppercut on Trache that dropped him. Oh, that was beautiful. Our first fight of the NHL regular season of the Immortals. And what a doozy it was. Bufflin versus Trache. A little bit of a size mismatch. And no surprise there, Bufflin. Oh, Thomas comes off the draw. Oh, so much for your momentum, Winnipeg. Dennis Potvin with his first goal. Extends the lead. It's 3-0 Islanders. Just a face-off win right off the draw. Ain't no fun when you're under the gun. Soitard gives it up. It's 3-0. I think he'd like to have that one back. Just a shot he probably saw all the way. And it just beats him over the pad, and it's 3-0. Numinen. Pionk. Jets have to get one here. Oh, that shot by Howardchuk as he's leveled there by Leddy. He steals the puck though. Oh, that one comes close on the far side. Solani with it, back to Numinen, back to Solani. Feeds it down low to Howardchuk. Solani, oh, short side backhand, nice save. Bounce pass to the point, Numinen. Give and go. Howardchuk comes in down low, gets pinned along the boards. Puck is loose and Barzell collects it, gets it to Nelly, and he skates it out to center as the Jets try some high energy shift here. Try to answer back. Nystrom. Carey gets it in across the line, but turns it over. Scheifele brings it back up ice, gives it to Wheeler. Wheeler, Scheifele. Nice interception by Potvin. He's in across the line. Stops along the boards. Gets past his man in tight. And Suetard hangs with him and makes the save. We'll have another look here at that hit by Leddy on Howardchuk as he got the shot away. Physical game here. 16:59 left, third period. 3-0 Islanders. Goal in each period for the Islanders so far. Oh, nice backhander from the slot. That was close. Nelson coming close there. Islanders still have it, working around behind the net. Bailey fighting for it. DeMello comes in and collects it and gives it to Wheeler, and he's out. To Connor, in across the line. Turns it over as soon as he gets into the Islander territory. And here's Bailey. Bailey at the face-off dot, gets it back to Berard. Give and go. Berard skates into the slot. Saved by Suetard. I just like saying Suetard. If that's not the right way to say his name, please let me know. Incredibly embarrassing. Here's Berard to Pullock. Flatley to Pullock. Back to Flatley, and now Pullock with it again. Into the slot, back to Berard. Slap shot! That one goes high and wide. Healers to Mullen. Stops along the boards. Loses control momentarily, and then totally loses to Beauvillier. He's in alone! Big stop there by Suetard. Steen to Mullen. Short side shot. That's off the shoulder. Here's Ehlers. Circling. Gets pinned there by King. Puck rolls along the boards. Pullock tying up Mullen. Nobody goes and gets it. Finally, it's cleared out the center. And as they cross the red line, they'll dump it in and get a change. Mullen to Domi to Boschman with speed. Domi cuts for the net. But Smith does not give up a rebound. Domi looking for one as Boschman took the shot. And nice job by Smith to smother it and get a face-off. Barzell out for the defensive zone draw. Tied up there by Boschman, but New York has control. But give it away right across the blue line. Ashton brings it in and promptly turns it back over. Eberle to Taves. That one's off the post and rolls around the boards. Pass misses everybody and rolls down, and we'll get an icing call. 11:21 here left, third period. The Jets need to hurry up and go here if they're going to get back into this one. Crowd knows it. Taves! Nice blocker pad save. There's Boychuk. Nystrom covering at the point. Skates it into the slot, scores! Bob Nystrom with his second of the game. Put a smile on your face, Bob Nystrom. That's your fifth of the season. And it's 4-0 Islanders. There you see Nystrom back at the point covering, just skates it into the slot. Ashton tries to get to him, but he gets right past him. And just, you know, if you put a shot in the right spot from that, you know, place on the ice, that area of the ice, you're going to beat the goalie most times. Goalie's not going to be able to react to it fast enough, and sure enough, that's what happens here. Taves at center, pass is picked off, and here's Howard Chuck to Newman at the point to Laine. This shot stopped, and Taves just lets it roll into Smith. He will cover as you see the upcoming schedule for the Jets. Past the halfway mark of the third period. Winnipeg unable to find the back of the net so far. Here's Solani, Howard Chuck, Newman in. That shot's over the net. And Tonelli carries it in to Nelson at the point. Letty down low. Islanders working around the slot. Letty gets a shot away. And the pad save is directed into the corner. Here is Howard Chuck now at center to Solani. With speed along the boards. Tries to go around behind the net, but gets cut off neatly. And here's Nystrom. Dumps it in as he crosses the blue line. Letty streaks in and collects it from the point. Bounce pass back to the point to Potvin. But that's intercepted by Connor, and now the Jets bringing in Blake Wheeler. Far side board stops. Pressure there and turns it over. And Anders Lee backhands it in. Newman picks it off, no problem. And Connor clears. Buffalo to Newman. At center, looking for a way into the Islanders zone. Will have to dump it in. And Pullock is there as no one really chased the puck. It's turned over. Islanders having trouble clear it, but they eventually do get it out to center. And Marois, Lee, puck is loose along the boards, rolls it behind the net. And the Jets, Steen crosses center ice. Stick handles, spins at the circle. Puck rolls outside the line, brought back in, but it's offside. As we have a look there at Bob Nystrom, number 23, has his 5th of the year, 2nd of the night. Hit count not very high, but most of them of high quality. Marois, one-timer from the point. Loose, and Steen has it. Ehlers, Marois, back to DeMello. Pitch and catch. D to D. Steen, DeMello. Marois, slapper. And Smith catches it. Hangs on. 4:24 left in the game. Islanders seem to have this thing in cruise control right now. Heading towards 2 points. And get above 500 with the win here. Here's Flatley. Bounce pass to the point. Back down low. Flatley tries to get to the side of the net and stalked off, but kept in by Taves. His shot off the King in front and bounces to the side of the net. Here's King again with it. Morrissey takes it away from him and gives it to Domi. He skates it out and into the Islanders zone. Into the corner, in around behind the net. Boschman, Domi. Pinned there by Flatley. Barzell takes it, gives it to Taves. Turned over, Ashton. Morrissey and Ashton. Into the slot to Domi. Here's Morrissey. Pionk. Fired around behind the net. Pullock up against Ashton and comes away with it, gets it to Barzell. Barzell with some speed, tries to get it past Morrissey. Cross ice to Flatley. Dumped it around behind the boards. Barzell will be the first one to it, but he's pinned there by Morrissey. In comes Boschman to help him, and Boschman will take it away for the Jets. Approaching the final minute here of the third period. Laine brings it in. Jets will try to break this shutout. Here's a one-timer. Howard off the post. Nice play there. Domi still out on the ice. DeMello down low to Howard Chuck. To DeMello at the point. Passes deflected and intercepted. And Everly has it. Throws it back, and it's picked off by Howard-Chuck, and here's Laine. Back in front! Howard-Chuck in a little too close to Smith. Can't get the one-timer away. Smith covers. 33.6 seconds left. Only question here is whether the shutout will remain intact. Everly dumps it down. DeMello. Laine. 20 seconds. One last chance. Howard-Chuck. Across the line. Marois. Down in the corner. In front. Howard-Chuck couldn't. Stick was tied up. Here's Tonelli. And 5 seconds left. That'll do it. Billy Smith will get the shutout. Islanders will get the victory. Bob Nystrom had the opening goal of the game and the fourth goal of the game, a 2-goal performance for him tonight. And the Islanders never really looked back. In control pretty much the whole way through. Smith tested, but not too dangerously. And there we have a look. That's some of the highlights. There's Dennis Pavan's goal. Nice slap shot from the point on the face-off draw, win. And here we see the second goal by Nystrom. Wrist shot. 2 goals on that side on the wrist shot on Suetard on route to this victory. There's the opening goal. The game winner, in fact. Way back in the first period. 4-0 Islanders win. 28-24 the shots end up. Both teams about the same passing-wise. Winnipeg seemed to control the majority of the play on attack. And the face-offs. Islanders, the only ones able to capitalize on the man advantage. So that will do it for tonight. Thank you very much. Don't know if you noticed, but on the final 3 goals, there was a line, a lyric from a song. Leave a comment in below. Name that tune. Let me know which one you think it is, and I'll let you know who's right and who's wrong. And yeah, so on every goal call going forward, I'm going to try and put a song lyric in there for you guys to guess on. Anyway, follow me at OilersGeek1. That'll be for Gameday 18. And as you can see, October 18th the regular season schedule will be next up. So stay tuned and vote on my Twitter poll as to which game I should broadcast. So thanks everybody. I really appreciate the watch.